It's all
I
right.
wanted to see how Fortnite was doing, right? Because I'm deep down, I still kind of like Fortnite.
Hmm.
Deep down, I kind of miss it a little bit. So I was like, let me check on Fortnite how they're doing.
Wait,
Like,
is this on or?
yeah, we're keeping this
Oh,
rolling.
okay. Roll it.
Uh,
Roll the
and
camera.
then I was like, Call of Duty has more viewers than Fortnite.
Yes.
That's crazy. Even Apex does. So
Well, unless that new map, it's a banger. I don't see how
well, that's the thing. We got to see
Fortnite will.
how good it's gonna do because apparently Warzone 2 it's like really good. I haven't played it yet.
I
How
haven't
does
played it yet. I did dabble in one game of the. So we were calling it DVC. That's my fault. That's on me. It's called DMZ. You heard?
yeah, DMZ?
It's DMZ, not
What is the difference?
DVZ. I was putting a
Like
V instead of a M.
uh, um but what is that? What's the difference?
Oh, there's no difference. It's just the same thing, but I just changed the name of it by
And then
mistake. My fault.
but I mean also the question like it's pretty late, right? So like the Fortnite is it only like big in like in the morning or like afternoonish? Like
What
once
do you mean? Like, is it popping?
like I feel like Fortnite is more popular throughout the day. I'm not saying because little kids game and little kids, they don't stay up this late. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
uh,
I haven't
I
checked up
think that's
on Fortnite as much lately, but maybe it's during the. But then again, like, there's a lot of streamers playing it during the day. You get me?
that's what I'm saying. But like either way, like but before either way, like Fortnite was always like popping, like even throughout the night. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like I guess there was a lot of like I guess like West Coast people that played it too, because they're like they for them it's early, right? For
Hmm.
us it's late. So like even though like the other people got off, these people were still on, and it was still pretty popping. But I don't know, it's kind of sad, man, to see it that low. Um, I don't know. I guess like the new map they're making supposedly is, like they're trying to accommodate um like the play style of kind of like the zero build.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm
So
guessing
people,
it has like more covers, more way of getting up to places and things like
uh,
that. Because if you think about it, the old map is literally open, like an open world. It's not much cover other than the trees. If
trees,
you are
rock,
on
some rocks,
trees and rocks, which are destroyable.
destroyable. Yeah,
I mean, everything in the game is destroyable, but still,
destroyable. Yeah.
like, I'm guessing they're putting buildings that are like a lot easier, or a lot harder to get destroyed or whatever. Something.
Maybe.
They haven't leaked anything because they usually always get leaked.
No, they just during that Fortnite event they just leaked and they ended it pretty early. Like this was the earliest they ended any like fucking like chapter or whatever it's called. Like
Hmm.
chapter 4 ended early, or 3 or something like that. Yeah,
Oh,
chapter
okay,
3 I
okay.
think it ended pretty early, like soon, and like everybody's assuming that it's because of that, because like it did so bad, like but the zero build kind of like kept it up. So they're
Hmm.
like, yeah, let's focus on these guys for now, and we'll focus on the other later. That's what everybody's thinking, and I agree because I feel like that's true because Fortnite was never the type to end anything early. Like they always stuck to like whatever they say,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
always
Like they
stuck
went all the way
and they
through.
always stuck to the plan. Yeah, they always stuck to their plan. Like
Mhm.
they always kept it this long and this, like. But yeah, they ended early, and or they're going to end early, and everybody's thinking is just to accommodate the zero build and make it better.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I feel like is smart because a
They
lot of
have to
like
jump on
the
that
yeah,
hype
a lot of
train.
a lot of the casuals like playing that too, like regular players like us.
I mean, I personally was thinking of going back in there and like just playing it for clips, like the clip that I got
Hmm.
on that, and just doing that. basically clips for like any social media platform, because it's easier for me to get clips on that than on
Well,
any other
yeah.
game.
Well, I mean, you haven't tried it Call of Duty yet, so maybe that'll be better.
True, you're right.
Well, I mean, I heard a lot of positive things about Warzone, so I'm kind of excited to play. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been doing good. It got a little hiccups. People don't, for some reason, people don't like the AI, but the AI are like OP to the max. They're crank like to 1,000.
Hmm.
So I kind of understand on that, but other than that,
To be honest, I haven't even watching like videos or clips or nothing, nothing.
you
So if I
haven't.
go, if I go in, I'm just going like knowing
Okay,
nothing at all,
fresh. Yeah, yeah.
like nothing at all. Like I don't know. I haven't even seen the map. I don't even know of any difference. Like, is it way different from the first one or Calera, whatever it's called?
Caldera. Yeah, yeah. It's way. It's a whole new map. It's a whole new thing.
Because I played Caldera only a few times. Like, it wasn't even a lot either, and it was
Mhm.
okay. Like, it wasn't that bad. When people were making it seem that bad, but it wasn't that bad.
It's good, but the new map, it runs smooth. The only thing I don't like about the new map is that, you know how in the old map they had the the inflatable balloons, and you could zip up and move faster. You can't do this on this one. They did not add them to it.
Ah, man, probably at it soon though. They probably just
Cause
had some trouble with it.
yeah, you know how Apex has those launch system, the
Yeah,
launch
the little balloon things.
places. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Hopefully they add them soon, because the movement is very slow.
Maybe do they still have like cars and shit like they
They
had
do.
before, or they updated the
Uh,
cars?
they have cars, but they get messed up and they run out of gas.
Ah,
So
smart. I feel
yeah,
like I feel like that's fine.
it's
Because
smart
in that,
because
I feel like in that game it's easy to get away.
yeah. So before in Warzone One, when they used to run tournaments, people used to just get on the um big cars and just roll around forever.
So I'm saying, like it's better like that. They stop or they have to get gas or whatever. Like it
Hmm.
slows down, and then like people don't get away as easy.
Yeah.
It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of excited to play Warzone 2. Probably pretty soon to see how I like it.
Yeah. I mean, since you're off this week, we could play one of these days.
Yeah, I'm down to play tomorrow.
I'm down.
I play after the Mexico game.
Oh, after the World
Yeah,
Cup. Who
I
they
may have
play?
a.
Are they playing the last match? Is it their last match? Like the last match of the day, or is it the second to last? I don't remember.
Mm, I know tomorrow's 4 games. I know
Yeah,
Argentina plays early in the morning. I
I
forgot who plays at 8 a.m.
I think we're the third match.
And then it's Mexico at 11. And then at 2, I forgot who plays at 2.
Yo, you're getting up to watch the Argentina game?
No, man. That's way too early, bro.
All right. Well, with
If you think
that
about
being
it,
said, sports. Welcome back, guys, to More Than Gaming episode. We're calling it
uh,
8.5
the the
because
title and the what's it called? The clickbait is gonna be is Fortnite dying.
it's Fortnite dying. All right. Yo, editor, clip it, ship it, put it in there.
um, yeah. Man. No, well, I mean, I feel bad for the people that like in LA that are actually like Messi fans, hardcore, and they probably got no.
Oh,
They ain't be able to sleep no more.
what is that? 3 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, three
Yeah,
o'clock for them.
3 a.m. Jesus, nope. Mm-mm.
It's
Hell
crazy,
no.
bro.
Just don't go to sleep the whole day.
True.
Their new schedule is going to sleep at 9 in the morning.
Nah, we got. I mean, I guess we got it easier, but I still ain't waking up early for that.
No, no, I'm not
I
waking
just
up.
watched the
No,
highlights.
there's no way.
Watch the highlights of Messi.
He's all right. But yeah, so the World Cup started this past Sunday. So my neighbor in front of me at the shop, he brought like a 45-inch TV and he placed it there, and I was like, "Yo, that's cool."
Yeah, he trying to bring the people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
I mean,
I mean,
that's what brings the people in. You know.
unfortunately, the only thing is that it rained the whole day on Sunday,
Oh yeah,
so not
and
a lot
to
of people stood there.
and today too,
Oh,
man.
dude, today it was just like cloudy and gloomy and ugly.
Hopefully tomorrow the sun comes back.
Hopefully, but yeah, the World Cup. And did you see the USA game,
Yeah, bro, disappointing.
dude?
They started
I
off really well in the first half, and then second half they just disappeared.
I
I don't
actually
know what
cheer
it
for their
is.
goal. No lie, I cheer for the goal, like just because they're NA, dude. Like we have to cheer for NA.
Team Waya. Yeah, I mean, they're playing good first half. Not gonna lie, they not I say they dominated, but they did. They did control most of the first half.
Yeah,
Um, and the second half, I don't know what happened. I feel like the coach kind of messed up because he had Gio
yeah.
Reyna. He had
They
Gio Reyna in the bench, and he could have put him in.
they
And
were
Gio Reyna
playing.
is
They
a
were
top
playing
player.
like they settled for that one goal, dude. Because like by minute 70, 75, they were like whenever they got fouled, like they would just lay on the ground try to eat time.
Yeah, and I feel like what's his name? Adams. He he's a beast, and I feel like he was playing back too much though. Like he wasn't trying to go front. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff. That's what I seen. Like they were playing, they just kept going back, back,
Hmm.
back, but they weren't trying to progress. A lot of plays they slowed him down too much. Pulisic was kind of off, which is normal because he hasn't been playing that much. He just got to get back in rhythm, and I think he'll be fine. And then what surprised me was Reina didn't play. That got me kind of mad because like he showed quality when he played against Mexico in that final.
Hmm.
When they won the Nations League,
Hmm.
um, he was playing really well. And then after that too, like he's been consistent. So I don't know why he hasn't played. And then Aronson was playing good when he came on, but it's just tweaks here and there. I don't know if it was the first game they were nervous because a lot of them are young. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Their
you know,
first World Cup.
I guess like we were talking about, experience does play a big part in this. I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, they have to get comfortable with it, and
I
I'm
feel like
pretty
if
sure.
after, I mean, but they got a tough game after they have England next. So like, how how well can you adjust after the first game? You know what I mean? And they got to see what Wales does against Iran because Iran isn't. They got
They got
destroyed
six
by
to
England.
yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. It's like it just depends on how Iran's gonna feel about after. So it's like, all right, let's go brush it off, or like they play bad again and they just scared to go. And but I mean, Iran's not that bad.
Yeah.
Wales isn't bad either. We'll see. That'll be a good game. And then England, USA. To be honest, the best I'm hoping for that is a draw. But the way England's playing right now, man, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
I
feel like
mean, the USA was playing good except for that penalty, that one play that he just messed up.
yeah, he went in and but Bell knew what he was doing. He was waiting for that pen.
Yeah, of
He,
course.
he was like, "This is my time right here." Bam, got him. He put himself to get hit. He knew he was gonna get hit.
I
Um,
mean, he predicted
that's
it
what
well though.
that's what experience does. That's what I'm saying. That's what experience does. So like I said, I might have spoken a little prematurely about this Mexico squad. I looked it over again and I was like, they look pretty good. It's just a lot of the players is like their last chance, last World Cup, right? I mean, to win it, I don't. I mean, I really have low doubts, man. But I mean, they're looking okay. They're not too bad. So we'll see what they do tomorrow. If they beat Poland, they'll make it out the group. If they don't beat Poland,
It's gonna be
it's not.
tough.
It's not up to them. It's not. To be honest, it's not up to them. If they beat Poland, it's up to them. If they don't beat Poland,
Mhm.
it's up to. It's not up to them. It's up to Argentina and Poland if they play good at other games. It's the same thing with USA too. If USA loses to England, it's not up to them. To be honest, it's up to whatever Wales
Like
does
the goal
against
differential against
England.
England. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like they can beat Iran. So it just depends on what England does against Wales. So we'll see how it goes
Hmm.
tomorrow Mexico. So I mean, not gonna lie, I have Mexico winning tomorrow. Um, it just depends on the squad they're gonna play. If they
Yeah,
play a bad squad, I don't know. I feel like up top, they already said he wasn't gonna start Funes Mori, so it's already a little optimistic. So if Raul Jimenez starts, I mean, why not? I guess whatever, right? Go ahead.
yeah.
Even though he hasn't
I,
played, but I mean, it is what
I
it is
mean,
now,
the
right? He's
way,
already there. You
yeah,
know.
the way you'll see it is that you're hoping that he's hungry to like play, so he's gonna be playing a little better. That's the hope of it. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, it just, I mean, he's there. He's their best striker. I guess might as well let him play, right? I
yeah,
feel like they're gonna go with Vega on the left. I feel like he
hmm
deserves to start. I mean, just because he's young, he probably won't knowing the coach. You know, he's going more for experience,
hmm
which like I mean, we saw it works, right? So I mean, it has his its ups and downs, I guess, right?
yeah,
Um, but I mean, I don't know. I got Mexico winning 2-1.
2-1.
Lewandowski's gonna score, bro. There's no way there's no way they shut down Lewandowski for the whole 90 minutes. Well, I don't think so.
I think so. I call it.
Who you got? Mexico winning or what?
Um, yeah, I'll say I got Mexico winning 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. I don't know. I have to win. I have to give Lewandowski a go. There's no way they hold that guy back. But like I said, if Mexico wins tomorrow, they're making out the group stage, no matter what. I feel like they will.
Yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah,
they
because
play
hopefully, like we tie against Argentina, and then we beat who's our other? I forgot who's in our group.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
That which Argentina plays tomorrow at 5 a.m. Which I kind of want to watch to see how good they're doing. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not waking up that early. Forget that.
yeah,
It's not that important, man. The important game is at 11.
yeah, yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm a little more optimistic than I was the other day. Like
hmm
I had to go back, look at the squad, look at what they were doing. I mean, the coach and the squad is coming in kind of like a tough moment. I guess
hmm
that loss to Switzerland was kind of like, was it Switzerland? Was it no Sweden? Sweden, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
To Sweden, it was like really, bro, like really.
What was
But
the goal differential there?
I think it's like 1-0. But like you're losing to Sweden, and you know what I mean. Like right before the World Cup, it's like kind of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you going into it like yo, hold on, like what's going on here? Um, but like I said, if they win tomorrow, I have them going out of group stage.
Out of groups.
Yeah, so I'm a little. I mean, now depends who they're gonna play. I forgot who they play though, because I feel like they do it by like whoever top two plays the other group. You know what I mean? But I forgot who's like before them or after them.
Yeah,
Um, but I feel like either way, whoever they play is gonna be in first place, so it's gonna be a tough game, right?
yeah. yeah.
Um,
Unless we go first place, yo. What's up?
nah, man, that's a little too much. The Argentina squad I seen, I feel like they're too good.
Yeah, they
I
look
mean,
scary.
they do. So I mean, we'll see Saturday how it goes too. I feel like everybody's gonna be going crazy on Saturday.
Oh damn! What time do you know what time we play?
I want to say it's at 11 again, but I
Okay.
can check right now. I don't think it's at 11.
All
I
right.
can check.
Well,
I was looking at the little schedule.
yeah. While you check that, in other news of sports, because this is just gonna be a quick thing that I want to talk about is that so the NASCAR Championship happened about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. It was November 16th, I believe.
It's the last game. Sorry, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that
So
too.
Joey Logano won the NASCAR Cup Series, and congrats to that dude.
Yo, congrats, Joey Logano.
But so we play at what time?
Two.
At 2. Okay,
Yeah,
that's not a bad time.
not bad. We'll see how it goes, man. I don't know. I kind of want to see that game. Not gonna lie, see how they go.
Yeah,
Well, what depends on tomorrow. If tomorrow goes bad, then I don't want to see that game. If it goes good, then I want to see that game.
true. And then so we play against Argentina that game Saturday,
Yeah, Saturday Argentina, and then the last game is
and
against
then the
Saudi
last
Arabia.
game. Oh yeah, yeah.
Which, like
But
I said, I'm telling you, if they beat Poland, they'll make it out of group stage without a
yeah,
doubt. But I mean, Mexico has surprised people. Like in the 2014, well, yeah, 2014. they had a tough group too. They had Brazil,
Hmm.
Croatia, and who Mexico and who was the last one?
Wasn't it the team from the World Cup, which
Brazil was was Brazil,
was it
Mexico,
Brazil?
Brazil, Mexico, Croatia, and
I don't remember.
I can't remember. But like they played well against Brazil. You know what I mean? Like it's surprised, but like looking at the squad then and then looking at the squad now, it's kind of like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like they had a
Yeah,
good
yeah, I
squad.
get you.
You know, everybody was informed, like Chicharito, Hector Moreno. Everybody was informed. Ochoa was, a little bit younger. Was informed. Um, Although everybody always talks about Ochoa plays good in World Cups. I mean, he does, but
Dude, our RNG for like group stage has been horrible. So we had Brazil that group stage.
we opened it
The next group stage was Germany, and this group stage we got Argentina. Come on,
and Poland. Yeah, so it was pretty
and
tough.
Poland.
So since 2010, I mean, in 2010 it was South Africa, France, Mexico. I can't remember who why am I remember the last team? And then after it was Brazil, Mexico, Croatia. I can't remember the last team. And then in Russia it was
Germany.
Germany, Mexico, South Korea.
Hmm.
I'm blanking on the last one again.
I don't know who the last one.
Who the I can't remember these last teams. I
And
can't
then this
remember.
one was Argentina, which
And then this one is Argentina, Poland, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. It was still pretty tough, right? Like, you know, I mean, I feel like it only gets tougher, but see how it goes. And so you want to go into
oh yeah. But yeah, let's see how.
books?
I'm excited. It's an exciting time for the World Cup.
Yeah, man. At first, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, it didn't even feel like a World Cup. To be honest, I was like,
Yeah, just because of the time,
maybe that's
and
what it
when
is,
it's
right?
like, yeah,
In
we're not used to
November,
it. Yeah, yeah,
and I was just like, but then when it started, I got excited. I was like, yo, it's a World Cup. You know what I mean?
yeah,
At
yeah,
first, I
yeah.
was like, yeah, whatever, World Cup, it's coming. Then I'm like, yo, World Cup every 4 years, let's go. But yeah, I
Hey,
mean, I feel like it's pretty big still, like
yeah.
huge, So
But yeah, well, going on with a different championship. So the Astros beat the Phillies on a game 6, and look, it's not that I don't like the Astros, but it's like whatever to me that the Astros won just because of the fact that in 2017 they did cheat it to win the World Series, and it's not my words, it's the research that they did.
conspiracy
It was the whole thing that happened. Everybody knew about that.
lies.
But you know
Astros
what?
deserve that.
Congrats to on winning the World Series without cheating. You guys actually did it.
That's my team. Why you talking about my team, man?
Hey man, look, just get a better team. Other than that, well, I actually want to talk about this one really bad because I think it's pretty cool. So today, um, November 21st, the NFL was gonna play in Mexico. They were gonna play in Estadio Azteca, and so for the halftime, Grupo Firme was gonna
Oh, I
do the
seen
thing.
that. Yeah. What
Dude,
happened?
I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I think they did it. I was unfortunately able unable to watch it just because I was doing other things.
Wait, that was today?
Yes, that was today.
Oh yeah, the Monday Night Football.
Yeah, yeah. So it was Cardinals versus 49ers, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that's
Yeah, I
pretty
think
cool
so.
though, man. Like how the NFL is starting to branch out and playing in
Yes.
other countries.
49ers, Cardinals. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right.
Playing in other countries, and like the fact that they're going to Mexico and we have a halftime show, I think that's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, I guess you're trying to expand, right?
Yeah. So they do
Uh,
the London thing,
the
but I
London
don't know
thing.
I don't know what they do in London, but the fact that they have a halftime show in Mexico and like in the Estadio Azteca, one of the biggest stadios, like it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was today, and I would have watched it probably. Just watched like a bit of it, and then watch the halftime show.
Yeah, that was I was busy. If not, I wanted to watch it, but if not, I missed. I'll watch the highlights. I want to see how it went though.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like either way over there's not that much people that watch football.
You'd be surprised. I think there is a lot of people that watch football.
Nah, it's not. It's not a lot though. There's people who do watch football, but it's not a lot.
Hmm. But still, I want to see how much it got filled. I want to see the fans how much it stayed. Or maybe people just went to go watch a football game. You get me? Because they heard they're like, oh, hay un partido de fútbol americano. Vamos.
Nah, man, they probably just went for Grupo Firme.
Yeah. then if so, like it was smart advertisements from NFL.
I mean, it would have been cheaper concert alternative, right? Like, imagine going to the concert and then imagine buying a ticket to the game. I don't think it would have been,
Hey man,
would have been way cheaper.
maybe they were like, oh, it's once in a lifetime type of thing.
Trust me, bro. I don't think there's that many football fans over there. Well, American
You
football
never
fans
know.
over there.
You never know.
I'm gonna go over there. When I go over there, I'm gonna do
Or Poe.
a poll and be like, I'm gonna go to people like, do you watch American football? And I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna ask 100 people, and then
Bro,
we'll see how
everyone's gonna tell you yes, bro.
they say no. And if
Everyone.
they say yes, I'm be like, what's your favorite team? Just so I know they're not lying.
All right, all right. And then they're gonna be like, oh, the Cowboys fool.
Nah, there's a lot of people from LA.
Oh, they're gonna be like, nah, fool. I like the Raiders, homie. I
Nah,
like
Raiders
the
move, bro.
Raiders.
The Raiders betrayed them.
I know, but there's a lot of Raider fans. And so with that, we're jumping into this crazy thing that so I don't know how to
Well,
all
we can
this
start it.
so all this happened in a matter of like less than a week. All right. So at this point, because we had this set, I don't know if anything has changed or not, but let's start it off. So who was fighting? Mayweather.
Oh, Mayweather.
All right. So during the Mayweather fight, Tommy
It was
Fury,
the Mayweather main event.
yeah,
Mayweather Deji. Uh,
yes, Tommy Fury was fighting on the in the undercard
yeah, he
before
was in the card.
before the fight. Like he was like the co-main event.
Mm,
If
yeah,
I'm not
I believe
mistaken,
so.
I
I believe
believe he
so
was the
because
co-main event.
I didn't really watch. I didn't even watch the fight. I knew that it was in the BS, so I was like, I'm not gonna freaking watch this shit.
All right, so it started off with first of all, it started off with him missing weight. What's your thought on that? Him missing weight.
But he's so stupid, bro. Like, oh man, like they already were talking shit about him,
Yeah.
ducking Jake Paul.
Uh huh.
Now he's making himself look unprofessional by not making weight, making this guy go through all this training camp, his training camp, the other guy going through his training camp, right? He's ready for the fight, he's ready for Fury, and he misses weight and they have to get somebody else, right?
And so yeah, so because of him missing weight by 7 pounds, the other guy that he was supposed to fight, he was like, "No, I'm not gonna fight him." Like we had a contract,
Contract, man. You got
so like
fucking
meet the contract, meet the weight,
exactly, bro.
and
Why being done?
and so this whole drama started. They they got a replacement boxer literally within a day. Okay, and
It was
so
there.
within a day, and then my next thing that I want to go to is that he went the full 6 rounds with a 1 day replacement.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Like, how do you do that, bro?
Guess he's not
I
as good as we thought he was.
I have no
Or
idea.
maybe he was off. Maybe he wasn't even taking the serious. I don't know.
Then I guess
Um,
he's not even taking none of these fights serious.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Man, you're a professional boxer. Like, you're missing weight. You're losing out on like
Starting to
money.
sound.
I'm
It's
guessing
giving
he's
me
gonna get fined, no?
yeah, he has to. It's giving me Travis Jr. vibes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but Chavez Jr. at least held his own. You get me?
Well, that's true.
This
I
guy
mean,
is this guy is going 6 rounds with a 1 day replacement.
I get you, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, all we want to see is him fight Jake Paul. That's what we all want.
True. At
Is
the
it
end of
gonna
the day.
happen? I don't know. Jake Paul was talking mad. Oh, it was
All
kind of
right.
like a lame uh, back. I guess exchange you can call it. It wasn't even like I don't know. Like the trash talk was terrible.
Uh
He's
huh.
like he's like something cut. I was like, bro, like what are you doing, man? Like I know you're Jake Paul, bro. I know you should talk better than this. Like your trash talk is not good. Tommy Fury's trash talk, it was okay. It was better than Jake Paul. Like he made it
I
seem
mean,
like he actually wanted to fight him. Jake Paul was just making it seem like he's like, ah, whatever. I just want to get him mad, and it
yeah.
was dumb. But I mean, we're all waiting to see if it's gonna. I mean, supposedly they already signed the
Suppose.
contract.
So
Um,
that's like the next thing that we had. Like, it's a whole timeline thing that happened. But I think so. Back to your trash talking. I think that he was holding back just because he wasn't he like broadcasting
yeah, he was.
and a
He
different
was
thing.
with. Yeah, he was right there with the zone.
So I think he
Um,
was maybe holding back a little
I
to
guess
not
being
like,
a little bit respectful. I guess.
yeah.
I
But you were
mean,
saying
yeah,
that
maybe
they signed a contract or allegedly.
not signed, but they sent already. So supposedly Jake Paul's people already got the contract already sent it to him. That they already have the place to go to, whatever.
Hmm.
But something happened. Tommy Fury was talking shit about it. But I mean, from what is going on, I think we'll be able to get it again.
Hmm.
If he does sign it, because Jake Paul's kind of like mad because they already try to make this fight happen twice.
Yeah, yeah,
So imagine if fumbles the third time. You know what I mean? Like it's just dumb. That's the only reason why I feel like Jake Paul won't do it again because he'll probably be mad. Like yo, I tried to fight this guy twice.
yeah.
Both times he folded on me, and now we're here again, right? Like I mean, who knows? And then
Well, okay.
I don't know.
His
Tommy Fury
exact
is just
tweet
annoying.
is, "I agreed to fight Tommy in Manchester or London in February. I'll come to his country. No more running. His baby is due then, and you'll um and you said it's no issue. Since John is a since John is adamant, we've agreed. I am giving you 7 days to present the signature in the contract. If not, I'm moving on from Tommy Fury." And
That's what I'm
close quote.
saying. So like he already has everything ready, but like it should take more than 7 days though, right? Because like as a fighter, you should know exactly what you're getting into. Like it goes into like all the to detail the contract, right? So like you got to
Yeah.
see what it is, and then you see if you sign. So that's the only thing that sucks about it. And you can't just give it him or 7 days sign, right?
Hmm.
So it takes a few weeks. But like I said, it was just it's just like a risk for Jake Paul, right? So like a risk to reward ratio, I don't know. I feel like it's more of a risk than more of a reward. Well, maybe not because I
Not
guess you I guess
really.
I guess you can finally say he fought a real boxer, right?
Yeah.
Um, but the risk is like not happening again. You know what I mean? Like if they're fighting in over there, then it's gonna happen 100%. And if he signs it, it's gonna happen 100% because Now there's no what is he gonna say now? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like he's saying, bro, like I'll come to your place. I'll fight you where you want to fight.
that's what I'm saying. So I guess the reward is high for him too, right? Like if he wins, now nobody can talk shit about him. Like he didn't
Yeah,
fight a real
yeah.
boxer.
He's like, yo, like I fought a boxer. Like, what's up now? But I still believe that Jake Paul should stop calling out these non-boxer people.
Nah, he's gonna keep calling him out. That's just how it
Mm.
is. He's an entertainer, so
Yeah. But so another thing that he said was that he could beat Mayweather.
yeah, he did say that.
I
Nah,
don't think he could beat Mayweather.
I don't think he'll fight Mayweather right now though. Either way,
Nah.
um, because it's gonna have to be at catchweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Mayweather, he's like way lighter than Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul fights like a 180, I think.
One, yeah, about close.
185, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
180, 185, somewhere around
yeah.
there. I don't remember. So it's like Mitch, big of a mismatch. It's like Logan Paul versus Mayweather was kind of dumb to me. Like it was stupid. Like Logan Paul was weighing like 200 and something
Yeah.
when he fought KSI. Uh, I don't know, just a big ass mismatch, and he still couldn't beat him. And like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like Jake Paul still won't beat him either. I mean, I just want to see him fight a boxer, like you said too. Like that would be really interesting. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't know. Whenever it happens, everybody's gonna be there.
Um, and another one was that KSI he wanted to fight. Oh, he wanted to fight KSI, or they
Well,
wanted to fight each other, or
yeah,
KSI wanted to also fight Mayweather.
KSI got mad. Well, not mad. He was just like talking shit about Mayweather. Like he's like, well, not talking shit. He was just like, oh, I can beat Mayweather. Like if my brother did that, I know I can beat him or something like that.
Yeah.
And then KSI already announced his next opponent too.
Who's his next opponent?
Dylan Dennis. He's an MMA fighter or something. Yeah, he's like a. Apparently he's MMA. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest, bro, I don't know what the f he does. Because all I ever see that guy's on Twitter, bro. Like I have never seen that guy fight ever in MMA like, or UFC, I guess, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in UFC history, I haven't seen a fight from that guy. All I see him do is talk shit to everybody on Twitter. That's all I see him do, bro. And now I'm finally get to see him fight. I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess I'm excited for this because like all I
Mm-hmm.
ever see that guy is just talk shit all day to everybody about anybody, and I never see him fight nobody, like anybody. So I finally get to see him fight. And the thing, I guess like a press conference. He slapped.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He slapped KSI or punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but KSI, I guess he didn't expect it. He was just like, yo, I think he said I can choke you or something. And KSI's like, yeah, I can knock you out right now. And then he just hit him and then he ran. And now even outside of that, he got into another altercation with some other people and he got freaking punched and like he almost got knocked down. Which I feel like, keep it in the ring, like just
Mm-hmm.
leave all that shit out, all the extra shit out, leave it in the ring. But I guess that guy that punched him, I forgot his name to be honest, but I guess he really doesn't like him, and I think he's fighting Mayweather next. The guy that punched Dylan Dennis.
Mm.
Yeah, so Mayweather already
Okay.
has his next opponent, but he looks pretty good. But I ain't gonna lie, he looks like he do some damage to Mayweather. But we'll see.
Okay. I didn't
And
see. I didn't see Mayweather's fight though. It
I
was
didn't want I didn't want you to. I was not gonna give that time of day. Like
no.
is he's fighting Deji, bro. Like
But another thing that happened with Mayweather and Jake is that apparently Mayweather didn't want to come out of his locker room if Jake didn't leave the center. Like if he didn't leave ringside.
oh yeah, I heard about that too.
That's weird.
Maybe he just didn't want him there. He's like, yeah, this guy, man.
And then the fact that Tommy's we forgot to talk about Tommy's dad took off his shirt and was like talking
Oh,
trash to
I'm telling you, these guys are just entertainers, man. Like
dude.
I don't
Now you
know.
see what I'm telling you that it's just an entertainment. It's not even they don't. it's not quote unquote it's not serious because I know it's serious. You're fighting and whatever, but like
Yeah,
the
like
other
it's not.
part of it,
Yeah,
it's
you
not
don't.
taking it serious.
I guess like everybody says, right? You don't play boxing, right? Like it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
serious, something serious.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That was kind of weird.
That was funny,
I guess
bro.
you can say, but it was funny. It was like whatever. Um, I don't know what's going on in the Fury household, but they need to stop that. And then Tyson Fury's fighting Chisora for like the 100th time, and knew everybody knows how it's gonna was gonna happen.
When is this fight?
I don't even
Is
remember,
it?
to be honest.
I forgot when it was.
Am I gonna watch it? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess just to see what happens.
Uh
Well,
huh.
not see what happens, but just to see a fight. You know, like
Yeah, yeah. I get you.
enjoy the fight. Like I already know what's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pay per view, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely will
Oh,
be.
and then wait, what are we talking about next? Because I'm really excited about this one.
Well, let me quickly talk about. So Jaime Munguia fought this past weekend. Uh, I don't. Did you watch it?
Bro, don't get me started on that guy, bro.
Wait, why?
That guy's a fucking clown, man.
Jaime Munguia?
Yes, bro. I can't stand that guy, bro.
What? What? Now wait, hold on. Now we gotta get into this. Why?
Bro, he doesn't fight anybody. Why they
Okay,
protecting him? Why they
okay.
protecting him
Hold on.
so
No.
bad?
Time out. Time out.
All
I
right.
was talking to my brother about the same thing. I
Okay,
don't.
bro. Tell me.
I personally don't believe it's him. I believe that is De
Oscar.
La Hoya
Why is he?
overprotecting him, bro.
Why are they overprotecting him
I
so
have
bad?
no idea.
Why,
Like
bro? Let the kid fucking
it's
fight.
so annoying. Just let him fight.
The guy fight,
He
bro.
didn't fight nobody this year just because
Bro,
he's overprotecting him, and it's not his fault. It's
he
sad because
fights.
it's not his fault,
It's sad. That's what I'm saying. Get that guy out of here, bro. Like,
bro. Like
fuck.
fire, dude. Get away from that promoter, please, and go somewhere else. He's never gonna get a good fight as long as he's with De
Supposedly
La
he's gonna
Hoya.
fight. He's gonna fight Triple G next. I don't know
There,
when. And
there's
they're
no
like, go. They're like, just wait till he's 45. Just wait till Triple G's 45 to fight him. I'm like, bruh.
man. They don't want since 2018. He's been calling out Triple G. They don't want to give him that fight for some reason. They don't want to. They think he's not that good. I think he could hold up his own,
They
but
waited. I mean, they waited till he's old, bro, to give him Triple G. When Triple G's washed, he's going down, and I don't know.
man, I'm
He has to
mad.
fight somebody, bro. He has to fight
They
somebody,
have to
man.
give him somebody, but they don't want to give him nobody.
He's the most
He's
protected boxer I
he's
ever seen.
he's ranked number one. They have to give him a title shot already, and they don't want to give him another title shot at this weight.
I
I'm mad.
mean,
Honestly, I'm mad about it though. Like I'm upset that they overprotecting him.
Andre, I think wanted to give him a shot, and I don't know. I guess they didn't want to take it. I don't know.
I don't think it's none of his like crew. It's not him. It
I don't
has
know,
to be the
man, but
promoter. It has to be the
whatever,
promoter.
whatever it is, got me hating that guy, bro. I don't know. I just when I see him, I'm just like, bro, like, what are you doing,
It's
bro?
sad because he's 40. Well, now he's 41 to know, and
41 and
he's
up.
I believe he's 28.
He hasn't fought anybody 41 and 0.
Well, other than the what's his name? The Puerto Rican guy that he
I
just
know you're
fought.
talking about
Other than Rosado,
Rosado.
like there hasn't been no other good fight. You get me? That was his toughest opponent so far.
But still, like, why give him all these meaningless fights, bro? Like, if it's not gonna help him either way, like look at what happened with Sus Ramirez and Bevo, bro. Bevo schooled up out of him, bro. He made him look like he wasn't even for how much was it, like 41 and 0 or 40 and 0?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, why are you protecting these guys? Like,
I don't
they
know.
have to fight.
I hate when promoters like overprotect the fighters.
That's
I
what I'm
don't like
saying.
it.
Like, and I'm not saying like Sudo's bad. It's just like Bevo's a different beast. And he was brave enough to go in there with him, right?
Yeah.
But he made him look like
Yeah, he made him look bad. Like, and plus Zurdo was
like
not fighting his
easy.
fight. Did we talk about that fight?
I don't remember if we
I
did,
don't
to
think
be
we
honest.
did, but man, that was a horrible fight. I don't know. It looked like
I
Zurdo
mean,
was
but
not. He was not in his zone.
I felt like he felt that hit and he didn't want to keep getting hit like that. That's all it
Yeah,
was.
I think
That's
so
all it
too.
was. First round, they were both going at it. Second round, he felt that shit. Well, nah, he still didn't feel it. It was a little bit after.
Mm.
And then he felt that one hit. It was like
He felt
what, like round
that one
4 or 5.
counter attack. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, bro. Beef was just too fast, man. And at his weight, he's just too fast, bro. Like fast. And I think that's what messed up Canelo. Like they're both, I guess, equally as fast, but Beef was just a little bit faster,
yeah. And
and
his
his
defense is
combos,
just
his defense, fuck combos, everything was on point that day.
honestly after that fight. Honestly, I might become a Vivo fan. I like
I was saying the same thing, bro. Not gonna
I
lie,
might love
bro.
watching his fights.
I'm already a Beef fan, bro. To be honest, man, that guy's a
Dude,
monster, man.
he's man, his
He made a
I
fan out of me. Not gonna lie, bro.
I can't take anything away from him.
Yeah,
I,
whoever he fights next, I'm with it.
I
Like I said,
can't.
last in the last podcast, um, I don't think he's taking that Canelo fight.
He
Canelo
no, he
Canelo messed
won't.
up. Canelo messed up in fighting that tune-up fight. Bro, he fights like 3 times, 4 times a year. Why the fuck do you need a tune-up fight, bro? He had like a what?
No, but then
Like a
again,
4 or 5 month layoff, bro. Not even that long. Like,
no, but
come on.
then again, you got to think about it. His hand was not right. I don't think in that fight,
Oh yeah, true,
I don't
true,
think
true,
his hand
true.
was right.
I forgot he did have surgery on
Yeah.
his hand.
So at that point, I think his hand was already messed up.
It was, and he said it, but a lot of people were still talking shit. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I mean,
either way, it's like whatever.
he
It is what it is, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. He took the fight, even though he knew the risk. He
yeah.
lost. Move on, you know. But the only thing is, I feel like people when I give it to him because he wants to be undisputed.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's gonna
He
make
wants
that
it bad.
mistake
He
of
wants it bad.
he's gonna make that mistake of going in the ring with Better Beef, and that's gonna be a
Nah,
great fight.
nah, bro. I got Bevo on this, bro.
You think so? Uh,
Bro, from what I see from Bevo, bro, he's
I
just too
mean,
good, man.
I will
To
say
me, he looks.
it would be a great fight then though.
To me, he looks unbeatable, bro. So, like right now, my favorite fighters are between Spence, Bevo, and Canelo. They're my 3 favorites right now that I
I
watch. I'll
respect that.
watch any fights right now that where they fight, no matter who it is, even if they fight on BET television or whatever that thing's called that Crawford is fighting on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know why he did that. Could
So
have give us, a freaking fight, man.
you're right. You're right. Crawford's dodging.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, it depends who. To be honest, it doesn't matter who's dodging. They just need to make
Nah,
it happen.
I think it's promoter again with that.
It is. It is.
It
But
sucks.
on the bright side, now we're going on to promoters and this. On the bright side, a very, very positive.
Tell me what you're happy about, Berto. Let us know.
Ryan Garcia versus
Oh.
Tank Davis, man.
Oh, question: is it confirmed? Is it like
It's
signed
confirmed already. It's
on the
done.
dotted
It's
line?
done.
Like
Done
it's
deal. Done deal. They just don't have the exact date yet. They're assuming it's gonna be in April.
mm-hmm. Like April
April
summertime
around that May. Yeah, April May
because
around there.
because Tank has a fight early first month of
No, Ryan does too. They both fight in January. So
they both
Tank
okay
Tank fights first, and like 2 weeks later, Ryan fights after.
okay
So they both have fights. They both have, I guess you can call it tune-up fights or whatever, like whatever you want to call it. But they
preparation
both
fights.
prep fights, yeah. So they both fight. They both fight January,
mm-hmm.
and then Ryan's opponent is still to be announced, and then April or May they'll do the huge fight. I mean, I was saying this, I was thinking this, right? So I'm like, okay, not gonna lie, like I haven't said it before, but like I don't know, bro. I kind of want Ryan to win. I don't know what
Why?
it is, bro. I don't know. Even though I like
Oh,
Davis, bro, like and I feel like Davis is gonna win. I don't know why. Deep down, I want Ryan to win. I don't know why.
okay. Hold on. Time out. Because it just came to my mind. What weight are they fighting in?
It's a catch weight. 136, I believe. One,
Oh,
I think
okay,
136.
okay, yeah, because it just came to my mind that Davis was like, "I'm never fighting at 140," and Ryan was like, "I'm
No,
never coming down."
no. It was he told him he won't fight him at 140. He didn't say he wasn't going to 140. He said I'm not. He's like I won't fight you at 140. I fight at 135. And
Oh, okay.
Ryan said he didn't want to go to 135, so they're
So
doing it at
that's what they're
130,
doing a catch weight.
136, a freaking 1 pound more, whatever. Uh, I guess it makes a
Okay.
difference, right? I mean, but
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I see why he didn't want to fight Ryan at 140, man.
yeah,
Ryan at
Ryan looks
140,
big. Yeah.
it looks it suits him perfect.
Yeah. Hmm.
140, bro. Maybe if he goes higher if he wants, right? It'll probably suit him because he's tall. He said he feels it in good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I mean, it's still a tough fight though. This one I can't call. Like Bevo better Bevo. I got Bevo. My money on Bevo, no matter what. This one I can't. I can't pick. Like you couldn't pick better Bevo or Bevo. I can't pick for this
Hmm.
one. But like I said, I don't know why, bro. Like deep down, I just want Ryan to win. I don't know why, bro. Like I can't bring myself to know why. I'm like, why do I want Ryan to win? Why do I want him to succeed? I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
deep
know. To be honest,
down, after you stopped being a fan, now you came back to be a fan. Deep down, that fandom was still in there.
I don't know. It's not that. Stop being a fan.
No, I know you just wanted him to step up in level of boxing ability, like boxing opponents. And I mean that was the same thing with me. Like I enjoy watching his fights, and it was pretty entertaining. But then after a while, he stopped uh like having good opponents. No offense to
Yeah.
his previous opponent, but he wasn't at that level anymore.
Nah, but either way, I feel like his opponents were okay. It's just like he was just knocking them out like easy, you know.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know. I feel like it's just like I didn't stop being a fan, but I just didn't like the fact that he's so cocky.
Mhm.
Like, I get it though. In the sport of boxing, you have to be cocky, right? You got to
Yeah,
be
you have to be cocky and sell
yo,
your
man,
fight.
I can beat you. Like, I don't know why. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you have. I guess you have to be cocky, right? But I feel like his ego got the best of him, and I feel like he feels like he's better than anybody.
Mhm.
Like, even though, like I said, you have to be that way, but like even to like your, I guess like not superiors, but like people that are like mentors to you. You know what I mean? Like you have to have a little respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah, like
Um,
he overdid it with his thing.
and yeah, you got to be able to take that criticism well, right? Like no matter who it's coming from, like
Yeah, for sure. And then he just like,
because even Mayweather and Gervonta had a falling out too recently. That I have to look into it. We'll get back into it for the
yeah.
next time because I didn't look into it. I forgot. Like I just remembered right now
Hmm.
when we're talking about this. I just remember right now Gervonta and Mayweather had a fallout.
Oh, all right.
That's why
Well,
Mayweather. Why I think Mayweather hasn't said anything about the fight. If you ever notice, right? Like
yeah, yeah.
before, he was always there for him, right? Now he doesn't say anything.
All right. Well,
So
little research for next episode, episode 9, because this is 8.5.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like they had a fallout. So I don't know what's going on there. You know what I mean? So
Man, but it's gonna be an interesting
yeah,
fight. We finally getting a one of the big fights between 135 to 140 that we've always expected.
it's
Because
gonna be crazy.
there's so many good fighters between 135 and 140 that, well, 130 to 145. I mean,
Yeah, and then we
130 to
still got to
140.
see, and then we still got to see Pitbull versus Shakur.
Was that ordered?
Shakur, it was ordered. Shakur
Okay.
said that well, not Shakur, but somebody said that Pitbull's dodging Shakur, and
Okay.
so now Shakur calls him the puppy, which I find pretty funny. But that'd be a good fight too. I don't know, bro. Everybody's saying that Pitbull doesn't want to fight him, that he's ducking, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
uh,
Like no, I guess nobody. Then nobody knows. Like it's just whatever happens in there.
yeah, yeah. I guess I mean the sad thing is that they're trying to use Cruz as a stepping stone, dude. Like they're trying,
I mean, yeah, I guess
you
he
know,
probably does. He doesn't
uh,
want to be that. Like
he doesn't.
like
So for example, Davis, Shakur, um uh this guy that just moved up to 40, and he the undisputed
Tofimo.
Tofimo, Haney, dude, they all had time to like cherry pick cherry pick their opponents, but I feel like Cruz is just getting thrown out there to like the big fights, which I mean, I we want to see those big fights, but sometimes like let him develop, and I feel like they're not giving Cruz the time to develop. They're just like, all right, here you go.
Nah, but either way, I feel like he can give him a run for his money though.
No, but
But
I mean, Cruz is good though. Don't get me wrong.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like he can give him a run for his money. Like his style is different. So like, but I mean Shakur's defense is really well. Like he's really good. Like
Yeah,
he overall he's a good well-rounded boxer. Like you compare to Mayweather basically. Like
yeah.
he's basically like Mayweather 2.0.
I like his boxing style. I like his thing. I just don't like he shit talks too much, bro.
He does.
I just don't like that, man.
He does.
He,
He does.
he's
Yeah,
a
he
good
does.
boxer, but I just don't like his shit talking, man.
Yeah, that he does, bro. He's a big shit talker. I mean, like I said though, it's a sport of boxing, bro. You gotta be like
Yeah, I
you
know
got.
you have to
I feel
sell
like
your
you have to
fights,
be like that. Yeah,
but
like
damn, this guy, he's
he
on a different
overdoes
level.
it. Yeah, but that one I wanted to see too. But I guess like you said, like I guess Cruz wants to do his own thing, right? Like he doesn't want to be that guy that you got to get through to get to the next
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like Shakur Stevenson will take on anybody though. Like you give him Loma, you give him Haney, you give him anybody, he'll take it. I feel like
No,
he'll
for
take it.
sure he will, cause he's just that talented, and he knows he's that talented, so he will take it.
Yeah. So I mean, I like that. So we got to see who they give him now. Um,
When was that scheduled for? Like, if there was a schedule, was it early next year?
I don't remember to be honest, but I know they ordered it already. So
But
and they
was that
ordered
for
the
a eliminator
yeah,
to fight Haney?
yeah, I think it was. And
Okay, okay.
I know for sure Andy and Wilder was to fight. I want to say what's his name, Usyk.
Uh huh.
I think Andy's fight for Andy and Wilder would be fight Usyk. Usyk.
Okay, okay.
Either way, whoever wins out of those, I don't think they'll be Usyk. So. Although,
True. Yeah. No,
although
Usyk has no. I don't see them beating Usyk.
he's good. Although what's his name? Fucking I was gonna say Javante Davis, but Wilder has that knockout power, so you never know. You know what I mean? Well, with Wilder, I feel
Uh,
like you never know
yeah, you're right. I don't know.
because to a lot of people, he won that fight versus Fury when Fury got up like the Undertaker win
Yeah, yeah.
because supposedly the ref started counting late, which I have to rewatch it because I seen a lot of people point that out, but I never really like noticed it
But
really.
don't
So
normally the refs look at the down the ref that is like at the bottom, and the ref that is at the bottom always starts counting. Like no matter what, he starts counting. So sometimes if you notice, some refs like look to wherever side, and then they start catching that number, and then they're
that
like
number that he
5,
had,
6, whatever.
yeah, I get you, but
Unless he missed it.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. A lot of people were saying that the counting was off, and he gave him extra time, and then that's how he got up.
Hmm. Yeah,
I mean, you never know. And then a lot of people were accusing Fury of cheating too. So
yeah.
he like punches like I don't know, weird. It's like some weird thing that yeah, it was a whole bunch of things that I seen.
Well, so one thing before we talk about the other two things that I want to bring up, and I don't know if you saw it, but the co-main event, I think it was for the Munguia fight, Diego Torres. I don't know if you've seen
No,
him fight.
I didn't watch it. No,
All right, so Diego Torres, I was just like, just watching the the undercards, whatever. But man, he looks good. Like his boxing style is really good. Which now, like,
what?
I want to start paying attention to his fights. He
Okay.
is he's I want to say 16 16 and 0 with 15 knockouts.
That's not bad. Where does he fight? What weight class?
I believe if I'm not mistaken 135,
Oh damn, he's
but
freaking
that's what I'm saying,
coming out of.
like it's stacking up. If Diego Torres turns out to be like a really good prospect, bro, they got to look out. They got to watch out.
Yeah, I mean either way though, that weight class is hard because like nobody has fought anybody. The only one that gave them the fight was Cambosos. He was like, give me Haney, bro. Even though he
Yeah.
lost it all twice.
Yeah, like he was like, I don't care, like I'll do it.
Mm. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, but nobody else is fighting anybody else, and like nobody else is called out Haney. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they have to just go in there and just start going for the top. Try to go for the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. And then Canelo, what you got on Canelo?
Oh yeah, he said he was like, well, he said himself, he was like, oh, I'm excited for this fight, like Benavidez plan, right? He's like, I'm excited these fights are happening. He's like, he's like, it'll be a good fight. I feel like Benavidez wins. He's like,
Mhm.
and if he wins, I'm open for the fight. I'll give him the fight. I want that fight. So it's another fight that we might be able to see.
He's open
Um,
for it.
yeah, he said he'll give him the fight. He said it like, yeah, I'll give it to him. If he wins, I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh-huh.
which I feel like Benavidez is gonna win. I don't know if it'll be easy, but I feel like Benavidez still comes up on top.
Yeah, he's not to disrespect Plant, but Benavides is the more rounded boxer,
Yeah,
a little more skillful.
yeah. So I mean, that's if I would like to see, and they're like, oh, it'll happen like later on, but I don't know who I seen. I forgot they're like talking shit. They're like, oh, Plant and Benavidez want to fight Canelo next year, but they only fight like once a year. Like Canelo's fighting like 3 times a year. So
Question: I don't know. I don't remember seeing him fight the Charlo one. The one that's 168 or 160. Did he fight this year?
no, the other brother did. He fought the
Yeah,
rematch. Remember?
yeah. I know the other brother did, but
He's fighting again too, and I mean, I think the other brother got ordered to fight too.
what's
I
is he
can't. I can't
just
remember
is he
who it
just like
was.
sitting on his ass just waiting for the Canelo fight, the big fight?
Nah, I doubt it. I don't think he'll want to fight him. Um, to be honest, I don't think he'll want to fight Canelo.
But he's always
Yeah.
trash talking him though. He's saying that he wants to fight him.
Nah, one of the I don't know which one it is. To be honest, I can't even tell them apart.
Yeah, but I'm
But
just
one of
saying the
them,
one
one
that's
of them is
in the
always
same
like,
weight class.
yeah, one of them is always like, I respect Canelo and whatever. So I mean, and I think it's the one that's undisputed. Uh,
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the undisputed one. I'm talking about the other one.
nah,
The
he
other one
he
has
he
always wanted
hasn't
to fight Canelo.
he hasn't fought at all. I mean, he said he wanted to fight Triple G. He said he wanted to fight Benavidez. Said he wanted to fight Plant, and like, but he hasn't fought
He
nobody.
he doesn't fight nobody.
I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I guess that one loss kind of affected him, bro. I don't know. Like ever since then, and
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'll be excited if Canelo finally fights Benavides because it's one of the
uh,
fights that the people were talking shit that he never wants to give him.
but yeah, he said it himself though. He said if he wins, I'll give him the fight.
All right, all right. Hey man, I'm excited for that. But our final and last topic. Where did my back go? Mm, it's over there. So you wanna start our last topic?
Uh now you can start it.
So the Ash wins the final championship. Well, Ash wins his championship. So I am not informed about this as much, but you told me that it's his second one, but this one he won it with Pikachu.
Yeah, he went with Pikachu. The other one, I think it was Greninja, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so he won. He became a Pokemon master.
A two-time Pokemon master. Is it?
Yeah, that one was. Yeah, most. Yeah, it is. But it was crazy. I liked it. They was showing like this clip on Twitter, and it was like on like a Pokemon. I think it was like the Pokemon anniversary or something like that, and he came out.
Hmm.
And they showed that but that clip was pretty good. Like Pikachu fighting Charizard, going ham. That was a good fight, and a better way to end it with Pikachu. Right, he started with Pikachu, ended.
True. And then Pikachu was gonna faint it, and he started having, well,
Oh yeah,
all of Ash's old
the
Pokemon
Pokemon.
started, cheering him on,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. It's pretty dope.
All right,
Nah,
so I feel like ending with Pokemon is pretty good, huh?
I think so. Everybody likes
But yeah,
Pokemon.
true. Pokemon, worldwide phenomenon. Um,
True.
but yeah, I wish I can show you guys a clip. Maybe would I get copyright if I put it?
Yeah, that. I mean, I told
well,
my
not.
editor to like be easy on clips because I don't know if you're supposed to license them and you could be able
That's
to
what I'm
put them or
saying.
something.
I don't know. It's
So
tough.
we're not trying to get copyright strike. We're
Hmm.
small. We're trying to grow still. So we're gonna
Hmm.
hold on putting clips on some of them.
For now,
But
um, I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. Well, I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Talk about it.
uh,
But yeah, guys. You know,
thank you so much.
again, thank you again for watching.
We wanna. Well, I don't know if we want to give out a new shout out to Puerto Rican Hammer for
Oh
commenting
yeah.
on YouTube. He also said that he's going for USA in the World Cup, and
Yeah, I don't know how long your dreams will last, man, but we're with you.
and also shout out to Chewy. We got an in-person comment, right,
Oh yeah,
Berto? And before
chewy.
we end, I believe so. Remember the in-person comment that told me about the
YouTube con,
YouTube thing? Yeah. So they
YouTube
left me
con,
some notes. They said it's called VidCon.
VidCon.
Yes, that's the name of YouTube Con. But yeah, shout out Chewy, shout out Puerto Rican Hammer, and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for following, listening on podcasts, listening on Spotify, on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, and shout out. Oh, I forgot. Shout out Kevin too. He on our Spotify.
Oh yeah, he followed us.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Kevin. All right. Well, any closing comments, concerns?
Mm, no, just again, thanks for whoever is out there supporting us. Share
Appreciate you
with your
guys.
people. We're gonna try to get some people on here too as well. So it could be like a new face, like whoa, new face.
Yeah.
So
My my manager's trying to work on that just because of I don't want to go too much into detail, but legal reasons. Trying to get
okay.
forms, people to sign, trying to get the forms, whatever. But other than that, yeah, we are trying to get people into it, but we'll let you guys know when there's somebody. I actually have somebody that wants to come into the podcast, but again, trying to figure things out how to get him into here.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. However you do your thing. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
All right. Peace, man.